Now this one is to all Jamaicans celebrating our 50th celebration. I don't know if you're ready, boy.
I am ready. Are you ready? We are ready for the celebration.
Greetings and salutations and good howdy do. This is Carla Moore of MooreTalkJa coming to you on behalf of Jamaica 50 Toronto. Now this week's edition of Is a Yaad Ting will be brought to you by Jamaica 50 Toronto, and I am looking specifically at this topic because we are talking about Jamaicans in the diaspora. Now as you know, we're talking about Jamaica 50, right? And all the Jamaican them just spread out across the world. But we have to talk about how it is that the Jamaicans them reach there. Now some people take the banana boat option, right? Paint themselves green and hope that the banana them don't right before them reach, else they will be the only green banana, and that is going to raise suspicion. Others choose to use the airport, but you have certain types of behavior that go on up into the airport that is only Jamaican people keep up. So today we're going to talk about that. At the end of this video, I'm going to talk about some events that are happening in Toronto for Jamaica 50, culminating in the Jamaica Land We Love Gala on August 11th. But the one thing we want to know about first, before me even start talk, is the talent competition, Jamaica50.ca/contest. If you don't even want to listen to this video, go right there because big things are happening over there. If you plan to come with me, let us go through the airport, through the metal detectors, with the Jamaica them. Is a yaad ting, Jamaica 50 style. How to spot a yardie in the airport. Ready? Let's go. If you are in the airport and you see somebody with stink around, but them look sober, that is a Jamaican person. The only thing that is happening right there is a bottle of whites that them have wrapped up into them suitcase, bust now, and all of the rum is spilling out. Because like I tell you something, them give you some type of limit like 1 liter of spirits and all of them type of something there. That is not sufficient to tend to all of the alcohol needs of the Jamaican family. Because first thing, Granny need a bottle of white rum when they are coming up because she need it to soak the ginger because she used that sauce down her near night time because the arthritis is acting up in the cold. Okay? Your brother is going to need 1 bottle of white rum to put in the rum punch and another one to serve at the family gathering that is going to happen because you have come and visit, and when people come and visit you have to have barbecue. You have 3 nephews. Each of them need 1 bottle of Appleton because even though them born and grow up foreign, them refuse to drink Bacardi because that is not from their culture. You have 3 auntie. Each of them need 1 bucket of Sangster's rum cream to put down into them liquor cabinet, and this does not begin to talk about all of the relatives them that you barely talk to who are going to show up at the house as soon as you land. Oh, 1 liter of alcohol is supposed to take care of that. Them did not leave you with any choice. You have to buy the alcohol before you get to duty free, wrap it up into the thickest jeans or shove it down into the boots and hope that it get there and it don't broke. Because everybody know that the baggage handler man them custom for fling or something them like them pay for the things them that is in there. No matter how you ride fragile and fraggle pan it, them is going to fling it so something is going to broke. So if you are into the customs area or the baggage claim area and yes, this smaddy just start run and slide pan and near ball out, no, and tear the bag and them type of something there, and the only thing that you can see is that some of the clothes look a little bit wet, is somebody look a boss because right now them are gonna have problems in them life because them family going to rail up because they are 1 bucket short and somebody is going to get caught. I don't know why we stay like this. It's a yaad ting. If you're in the airport and you hear for somebody asking for them dulce or them grip, that is a Jamaican person. Dulce is short for dulcimer. Now let me show you what a dulcimer look like. That is a dulcimer grip. Dulcimer grip used to run Jamaica red in a time like when Tropans and Fan and them something they did run around the place. Yes, dulcimer grip. And despite the fact that dulcimer grip stop wear for some time now, you have some Jamaican people who are called the big black Samsonite with the combination lock pan it dulcimer. Although the other day I was walking through the airport and I see some people walking up and down very happily with them brand new age dulcimer grip inclusive of the paisley print on the inside. That is how I know that I am putting down all of my old thing them because them bound to come back like shed pan. I am not throwing away any of the shed pan them that I have because I know that Tupperware days are numbered. I know that Tinamel is going to come back, and I know that all of the people them who work in New Kingston is going to be carrying shed pan soon and very soon. Dulcimer, if you're in at the airport and you hear somebody say, give them a grip there, please don't go and look for any little square box, anything like that. No, they're talking about the nice new like leopard print or Louis Vuitton, but it's a dulce them calling it same way. I don't know why. It's a yaad ting. The number 1 way to spot a Jamaican in the airport, if you stand up in the line and wait for check-in but you cannot get up there because there is somebody stooping in front of the ticket counter with them 2 bags open and move things back and forth to try balance out weight, that is a Jamaican. Because if it's one thing Jamaican people don't know how to do is to pack under the weight limit. One time them used to give Jamaican people 70 pounds of weight where them could have carry upon the airline. Them take it down and tell them so them only can carry 50 and all know we cannot recover. So every time we go to the airport, we have 70 pounds worth of bag and we try to take out that 20 and put it into the hand luggage. The weight limit of which is what? 22 pounds. It is impossible, but watch! We are going to do it because we are magical. Alright, so we have the pitney them school shoes, mama new wheelchair, junior crutches kind foot broke, again, the 4 laptop and the flat screen. Where's me supposed to put now this?
This.
I don't know that. Me just put that in the biggle. Let me take out one of the shoes then.
What about this?
I don't know that. Me can't fold you up and put in a hand luggage. Let me take out one of the Irish spring then.
Don't forget the keyboard.
I don't know that. Me can't put that in my purse. Where purse then? Where little handbag then? You see when the Jamaican people them a move the something them back and forth, you gotta think of drugs them have. Because it wrap up in a file, then it wrap up in a saran wrap, then it wrap up in a like a Ziploc bag. Started by me. That is sprat. Them have different type of bush, sarsaparilla, fever grass and all of them type of something there because everybody in foreign have some type of ailment that them need a Jamaican remedy for. Them have Jamaican black castor oil and them something they carry over there. You see the look of baggage check, something where them have where if your bag can't fit in here, it cannot go. We are the reason that them come up with that thing. You see the agricultural zone where if you go anywhere strange, you have to walk through there, make them check if you have any termite upon you. We are the reason that them come up with that. Then I order to wrap up the pepper them man. I saw them get to confiscate sit them man. That is how you spot a Jamaican person in the airport. Oh, actually, one more. When the plane land, if the person is narrating the plane's landing, that is a Jamaican smaddy. You see, if that the plane they ever land bouncy, trace them a trace because right now they know that Air Jamaica pilots could do it better than that. Air Jamaica pilots are the hallmark of good landing ability. It is glass top landing. You see, if you don't land them right, they're not going to clap. If you land a Jamaican person right, they will applaud you. You will just from the back of the plane here. All of that type of thing. You see, if you put them down rough, them will fold up them and frown after you, and you're supposed to know that you're no kind of pilot and you need to go back to school to learn how it is done. So, watch out for the package of my transfer. Watch out for the carry-on bag where just a grow. So, watch out for this matter where have a flat screen TV in a them bag. That is a yard thing. So, now that you know all of the something them that Jamaicans go on up with when they're in the airport, let us talk about some of the things that the Jamaican them who make it out of the airport and land up in Canada are going up with for Jamaica 50. Now the first thing that I want to talk about, it kind of grieves my heart a little bit because I'm not going to enter because it doesn't really have talent like that you've heard me sing. Jump for Jamaica talent contest. Now you know how Jamaicans stay. If there is not a song or a dance, we are not interested in it. Festival broke us like this. So we have the song. Jump for Jamaica All-Star Anthem. It launched on CBC a couple months ago. It's available for download on iTunes now. I encourage everybody to download this song from iTunes. Why? One, it's an important part of Jamaica's history. It is commemorating Jamaica 50, which is a major milestone for Jamaica. But also, equally importantly, because the proceeds from the sale of this song go to Rise Life Management Services. Rise Life Management Services is an amazing organization that is in Jamaica working with vulnerable and at-risk youth, and they also provide outpatient services for people with substance abuse problems, which is something that not a lot of organizations are doing in Jamaica. So anything that can be done to support this organization, I think is really important. If you can get a nice song with like Beanie Man and Cardinal Official and Krisha Turner and Tio and Etana and all of the Marcia Griffiths, in the meantime, take it. Now you know we have to have a dance, the Jump for Jamaica dance. There is a dance, of course you know there is a dance. Now, if you feel say you could do it better or different, then this is the opportunity for you. Go to jamaica50.ca/contest and get the information. If you feel say you can do it in a one drop, if you feel say you can sing it, DJ it, if you feel say you could have started up Mutabaruka style, if you feel say you more flexible than the people them with the dance, all of the people them in a color and shade is one of them something there, Bust it out and do it. It's an international competition. It's not limited to just Canadians or Jamaica or people living in Jamaica. Enter from anywhere across the world. And it's not a preke thing either. We're talking about opportunities for record deals, opportunities to make your own music video, opportunities to schmooze with industry insiders. All of these types of things are open to you. Grab it up, please. Thanks. If you don't do it, then I'm going to take all the prize and for myself and move on with my life. The winner of this competition will be announced on August 6th, Independence Day at 6 at Jambana. Now it leads me over to Jambana. Now on Independence Day, you want to go among some Jamaicans and do some Jamaican things, go down to Jambana. Ken Butch is going to be down there and all the other people performing Jambana Idol and all of those things, domino competition thing for picnic thing about health and all of those other things that you could need. Yes, go to Downsview Park on August 6th and enjoy yourself. If you're one of those Jamaican people that like to eat Jamaican food, all Jamaican people like to eat Jamaican food. The only thing them like more than Jamaican food is Jamaican food that them granny cook. Well, it's not your granny cook, this one, but it's some very good cook. Taste of Jamaica dinner and dance on July 21st. Please check that out. On August 5th, we're having the flag raising and the Thanksgiving ceremony. We all need to give God a little thanks for making Jamaica reach where it reach, because we never have to reach that far. And then on the 11th is the land we love, Gala. Now, we couldn't memorize all of this because there are plenty of things I'm going on with there. Like I tell you, all of the things that are going to go on there. It's at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. Okay, it's a 4-part thing. The 62 reception now is where we're going to look at everything that was taking place in Jamaica, like back in them days, the dancing and the singing and all of the frolicking when we're just bust away and get a little freedom. Then you're going to have dinner in Hope Gardens. I feel that's self-explanatory. That is where they are going to make the place all pretty and light and like, me don't know, fern, me don't know what is going to be dangling, and then the food just like come out like magic. Then you're going to have Jamaica Jubilee, where they're going to have the visuals, the music, the comedy, spoken word, all of them type of things. A-list personalities running up and down through the thing. And then the after party hosted by Toronto's G97. Look here. Wear comfortable shoes or carry the little insole, something to comfort your foot, because it's an early puff things then planned for only to go on up with on that night, August 11. People, as I said before, one time we get the 50. I know it sounds as though we get 52 like 2 times. No, we don't. But the 50, this is the big one. So please go to Jamaica50.ca. Check out everything that they have there. Follow them on Twitter at Jamaica50, or check them out, Jamaica50 Toronto on Facebook. Please, thank you. When you go to the airport, smile at the people who have them bag wide open. When you go to these events, smile and hug up the people them who are wearing the black, green, and gold. They are your brethren and your sister. Enjoy this moment in history. Goodbye.
Now this one is to all Jamaicans celebrating our 50th celebration. I don't know if you're ready, boy.
I am ready.